I'm in the school's main hallway, looking for my friends. I start to hear loud footsteps that turn into running. This someone or something is charging at me. So I look and see something in the corner of my eye. It's a man wearing a black shirt, cargos, and white Air Forces, with a big smile from ear to ear. And his hand was cocked all the way behind his back. I knew I couldn't dodge. I knew I could not weave that. So instinctively, I pull my body forward as much as I can to try and minimize the impact. And my body braces me for the pain. And all that pain is in my right ass cheek. It was my friend Caleb, who I was looking for. He slapped my ass. And so we started talking about a new push-up variation that I learned to hit the upper chest, because we were huge fans of calisthenics. And so we get on talking about that, how we should implement it into our routine and the proper form and all that. And I hear the bell ring. We dab each other up and part ways. As I'm seeing him walk away, I noticed that I really loved to teach what I just learned. I loved how I was able to more instill this new thing that I learned into my own brain. The form was perfectly clear in my head now. Where I should implement it, perfectly clear now. Because it wasn't just for personal gain, but it was purposeful. It made me feel pride. It made me feel happy. So, if you want to learn something and really instill it into your mind, you should teach. And here's why. Why you should teach. What is there to gain from that? Well, I want you to imagine you teaching a friend, a family member, whoever, once before, or teaching about a subject that you learned, that you just love to talk about. You could be playing a sport, or the anime, or the video games, or all this. But I want you to take basketball, for example. Imagine you're teaching a little person who's never played basketball in their life. Maybe shot around a couple times, but that's about it. How did you feel when you were teaching them? That feeling of pride, accomplishment when they made their first three, or they made a left-hand layup for the first time. That sense of feeling, of pride, of accomplishment. It felt good. I know you remember this feeling. So now I want you to imagine you teaching your friend or another family member about just an interesting topic that you like. It could be a mindset, it could be your routine, it could be this gym form workout for the form of your workouts. How'd you feel? That same pride and happiness and accomplishment that you felt. And you just wanted them to really do good. You wanted them to succeed in this activity or task or this subject. Or implement this mindset, or implement this workout in their routine, or something that betters their life. It really made you feel pride And right after that, let's say you're teaching your friend how to do bench press. Oh, you've been doing it for a year. And you're giving him the points and the tricks and how to proper form, make sure you clench your shoulder blades all the way back, and then boom, press. You instilled that form into your mind now. It was more engraved into you now. Because to be able to teach something, you need to have this base skill level of this subject or activity or topic or whatever. And if you aren't there, you can't really teach someone. And when you are there and you teach someone, your skill level goes up. You leveled up. Because teaching someone is so much fucking harder than just figuring it out yourself. Now let's say you're doing this activity with your friend that's right next to you or your family member, and you're both just starting to figure out. You're super new to it, but you got the hang of it first. You started going a little faster. Oh, I understand this. And so you just learn something, and then you try to teach it to your friend. And then, oh, he gets it now. And now your skill level is so much higher because you just teached your friend. And you instilled whatever you just learned more into your mind. You're more likely to remember it. You're more likely to know where to implement it into my life, into my routine, into how to do the proper form on a bench press or proper squat. So why don't you teach? Of course, it might be a little cringe at first, but to me, it's not. Even if you feel a little awkward about doing it, here's an actionable step. To do it, one task that you find meaningful, or a mindset, or just a friend or a family member that you want to help, maybe with their gym form. Help them out. Teach them. One thing. That's all I ask. Because if you want to really fucking know how to learn 10 times faster than everyone else, just teach someone what you're learning. That's exactly what I do for these YouTube videos. And that's the beautiful thing about teaching. Because you benefit so much from it too. So if I'm one person, could be today or tomorrow, and you go teach them just one thing, bro. One thing. It's not fucking hard. It's like literally just, oh, put your shoulders back while bench pressing, dude. It's pretty easy. Or teach them a mindset. Because now you have to have this proper understanding of it. And bro, if you found this video of value, click the link in the description. Hop on a one-on-one call right now. And of course, don't become complacent, bro.